Opie and Anthony. I got to tell you, I'm in a mood ever since Friday. I went to, what is it called, Sirius XM? We're on satellite radio as well. And they're trying to move us to their big headquarters. And I was there on Friday, and one of the employees stole my effing work phone.
Isn't that great?
What do you mean?
Stole my effing work phone. My BlackBerry.
Where'd you leave it?
In the bathroom. For literally a minute to a minute and a half. And a scum blank stole my effing phone. Some effing loser. So I feel naked because all weekend long, I mean, living in this day and age without a phone is...
Oh, yeah.
You turn into a mental patient. You start walking around, you just start pacing. You don't know what to do with yourself.
Oh,
These scums over there.
Why'd somebody at the hip-hop channel do that?
Well, let me tell you this. So we're looking at the video cameras because they got cameras all over that joint, and there's 3 guys that left the bathroom between the time I left and went back literally 90 seconds later to go get my phone that I realized I left on the sink.
So you leave the phone. You leave. The security camera shows you leaving.
Yes.
Total of 3 guys
are either leaving or going into the bathroom in that time period.
And then you go in.
Yeah.
And the video shows you go in, and then the phone's gone.
Yeah.
So, unless he pulled some kind of a through-the-ceiling vent maneuver,
yeah,
one of those 3 guys is guilty.
Yeah, and I want my effing phone back. So I want it to mysteriously appear today.
Do you know who the 3 people are?
Yeah, and then the guy that runs our channel is like, oh, I know those guys. None of them would have taken that phone. Well, one of them did. Okay? One of them has my effing phone. So sit them down and go old school on them. Get the freaking light bulb above their head that is rocking back and forth.
Little interrogation. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, that won't work.
I said I'm in a mood. Tell this effing company to give us CD players that work. It's extremely distracting. Sorry.
I like that song.
Huh?
That song called Foot in the CD Player.
How many times do we have to tell these people?
Yeah, what did
they do the bare minimum. All we want is stuff that works. That's not asking for much. I came in here today, the microphone was like this.
Yeah, it was all...
like it was a swing.
Topsy-turvy.
Right, I know times are tough, but how about you tighten some screws and get us a CD player that works? That's all. That's all we need at this point. At least do that. So it's 3 guys.
Yeah.
So sit these 3 guys down and tell them to give me my effing phone back.
Interrogate. Pull a first 48 on them.
Right. I am so livid because they want us to go work over there, right? And
in that den of thieves.
And there was, this was the first time I really spent a lot of time over there. And this is what I get to bring back to you people.
Fine, how do you do?
Yeah, they took my phone within seconds. Have the phone magically appear. Leave it on the floor somewhere where someone goes, wow, I found a phone. This is weird.
Ain't gonna happen.
And give it to the receptionist or the security guy.
I know that ain't going to happen.
Well, I will interrogate the 3 guys because now I know which 3 guys it is.
And it was also, you did call and check lost and found, like none of them.
Yeah, and the phone was ringing. You know when you lose a phone, you ring it like, hello, do you have my phone? You're going to do the right thing, give it back to me, considering we're all one happy company and we all work together, right? This wasn't at some weird restaurant or some strange place where when you leave a phone behind in those joints, kiss it goodbye. But at the workplace, you would assume they would do the right thing and give it to the receptionist or the security guy.
Unfortunately, Lost and Found is full of jobs.
Right. And I don't want to hear none of these guys would have taken the phone. It's obvious. We looked at the tapes. One of those guys has my effing phone and sit him down and put some heat on him.
How could a security guy look at a tape like that and not say, yeah, it's one of them?
They sort of are hinting, but I guess maybe, because in this PC world and human resources, I guess you can't openly accuse somebody. But one of those guys has my effing phone.
When you got a tape like that, you could talk to people, question them.
I want my effing phone back.
Hold under questioning.
There's nothing on there that you would want or concerns you. Give me my freaking phone back.
Is it your new number or old one?
The new one. I'm getting a replacement phone and all that. That's not the point. Some scum that we're supposed to be working with on a daily basis has my phone. So pissed. And then to hear, oh, I know those guys. None of these guys would have taken your phone. Oh, yeah? Maybe you don't know them that well. What are you doing?
Just calling your number.
Oh, no. So, So at first it was ringing. It was ringing at first, which means, the phone was... what?
Did you do something with the number?
No.
Oh,
what does it say?
Oh, wait. Which one did you just call?
The new one.
Well, and what is it saying?
I'll play for you. Hold on. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Jimmy styling.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time.
Yeah.
Please try your call again.
Yeah, because the person who has my phone...
He's busy.
He took the battery out, threw my cards away, whatever he did, so he has a nice little BlackBerry.
Put a new card in there.
Because it was ringing at first, so we're like, okay, it's ringing, it's misplaced. Maybe someone is going to do the right thing and give it to the receptionist or the security guard. Maybe he has something to do, so it's just on his desk for now. And then all of a sudden, it went right to voicemail, meaning they turned the phone off, or they took the battery out, or they freaking took my cards and went, screw this guy.
Dicks.
I want the heat put on those guys. We're supposed to work together, and that's my first impression of the place.
Yeah.
A fellow employee taking my effing phone.
I would leave anything laying out.
Well, I didn't. Things happen, you know.
Things happen.
How many times have we left your phone? You leave your phone behind for a second. Go, oh yeah, I got to go back and get it.
Well,
dude, it wasn't even. It was literally because we looked on the tape. You see me walking back in the bathroom to go get my phone. It was less than 2 minutes later.
I don't know. For some reason, I just trust more people. Like here, I've left my phone here a couple of times and gone, oh, I got to go back and get my phone.
Right.
There's just something I
am livid. And we got guys on camera, so you got to sit them down and stop with this. I know these guys, they wouldn't do it. All right, then where is it? It disappeared into thin air?
Without saying who they are, let's just say roughly, were they behind-the-scenes guys or on-air guys?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really know what they do.
One of them was Mel. One of them was Scott Greenstein.
Let's say hi to Tim in Boston. Tim.
How am I supposed to get tweets from Opie if he doesn't have his phone?
I wasn't able to tweet all weekend long because of this.
Hey, Opie, you replied to me on Twitter. I appreciate it a lot. One thing you got going there.
No worries. A lot of interactivity going on with the show lately. I'm Opie Radio on Twitter. Ant's doing the Facebook. Jimmy's doing the voicemails and the MySpace and everything else. So we're
connected.
We're pretty much connected, but...
All right, well, you guys have a good day. I hope you get your phone back.
Yeah, when I get the replacement phone, then I'll be much more aggressive with my Twitter account. So thank you, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Opie Radio on Twitter, whatever. But, and then I have to hear none of these guys would have done this. Well, what do you think happened to the phone then?
How do you know 100% that you had it right there on the sink?
Well, I didn't want to get into details, but I ran to Jim Brewer. And I go, Jim, I got to go. I got to go to the bathroom because he wanted to show me a studio, whatever. He was getting ready for his show. And so as we're walking into the bathroom, he's like, dude, I tried to call you recently, and it says that your number's no longer available or what have you. I go, what? That's crazy. He actually goes, look, I'll call your phone. This is as we're going in the bathroom. I'm actually now in the bathroom as it rings, and it says Jim Brewer calling on my BlackBerry. I go, I remember it. I look. He could back me up, by the way.
So you're getting called right there as you're in the bathroom.
No, so I go, Brewer, you're an ass. Look, my phone's ringing. My phone still works.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. So then I put the phone down. That's the only reason I had it out of my pocket, because he wanted to ring it. And then he's telling me what he's up to. I'm doing my thing. And then we walk out of the bathroom.
So you know it was in the
Yes!
Right. Okay.
And he could back it up.
Wow.
And
then we walk down the...
Brewer took it.
I was a little suspicious. Then we're walking down the hall. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot my phone. So I turn around. You see all this on the video camera. And it's gone. A fellow employee. Bunch of scums.
Boy, I know not to do anything there. All these cameras.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Jesus.
They're everywhere. So, Losers.
How am I going to get that drill into the men's room to fix that little...
Yeah, that little...
those booths with no holes in them.
Right.
Got to make friends somehow. Got to see a guy when the Broadway channel walks in.
You're going to have to spray paint over that camera for a second while you bring your bracing bit in and twist away.
Yeah. Let me say hi to 13-year-old JC. JC, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
If you look at Steve's profile on Twitter, he just plugs Foundry again and again and again. Like, he's like, Monplay Crew, new reviews, FoundryMusic.com. He just keeps on plugging it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not following Steve, because he's not a human being. He doesn't understand what Twitter's all about. You give a little personal knowledge. This is a plug fest. It's just a plug fest.
Same thing on Facebook. I've just looked, and it's been nothing but Steve and
yeah.
The website.
Does he plug the Opie and Anthony show?
No, he plugs FoundryMusic.com, of course, Jimmy.
Steve, why don't you plug the Opie and Anthony show?
No,
wow.
Why would he? Thanks, 13-year-old JC.
Oh, befriend me.
Like, I plug my gigs, but I always plug the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah. Hey, JC, what's your Twitter name?
Same as Stumpbrain, 13, as in the numbers, YR, old JC.
All right, I'll look for you. I'll start following you for a little while.
All right, wonderful.
Well, then again, if I follow a 13-year-old, the authorities might be alerted. JC.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, let's hook up. We're at a McDonald's.
Candy in my van.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy to follow a 13-year-old on Twitter. That might be a red flag out there, JC. I know it's innocent and you're just a fan of the show, but you do understand.
Hi, Opie. This isn't a social visit.
Yeah, I'm pushing 40 now. I shouldn't be following a 13-year-old.
We have your phone.
Yeah, Opie, we have your phone.
Yeah, whatever. They ain't finding crap on there.
Good point.
It's not even about that. It's like that someone would do that. That in a workplace. I understand everywhere else, of course, you expect that you'll never get your phone back. All right, JC, thank you. Do we have time to squeeze in the sushi story?